Before a local woman got into nursing, she was in the military. Instead of choosing one path or the other, she has successfully found a way to answer both callings in service to our country and community. Natalie Wilson explains how it all came together in today's Good for Her.
Melanie Rogers is the type of manager who believes in leading by example. That's why you'll often see her talking to nurses and other team members, working alongside them to make sure they have everything they need to give patients quality and efficient care.
89 staff members here and about 60 are here every single day. So we are like a family.
Melanie is the nurse manager at Cone Health Cancer Center at Wesley Long Hospital.
When I was in high school, I did an academic internship in pediatrics at a pediatrician's office. So I thought I wanted to go and be a physician, and my path went differently. I went into music instead, and I always had sung my whole life, and so I went into music and went to UNC Greensboro, got my music degree, and then I realized it's really hard to make money doing music.
She went back to school knowing that she still had a heart for medicine and quickly learned nursing was the right fit.
When I went to nursing school, I did the accelerated BSN option at Winston-Salem State.
One of the degrees proudly framed on a wall in her office. And if you look closely at a nearby shelf, challenge coins show how her impact stretches well outside of the Piedmont Triad.
Some of the missions I've done is I've gone to Navy hospitals and backfilled active duty people who were either on leave or maybe they got called to another country to help. And so I have actually done bedside care in the Navy as well.
Melanie balances her role at Cone Health while serving our country as a U.S. Navy commander. She felt compelled to enlist after the September 11th terrorist attacks.
I was like, I really want to give back and do something different, and I'm going to do this. And I didn't even tell my family. They were upset with me. But I did it, and I am all the better for it. So I went to boot camp and everything like that. And then after I became an officer, I had to go to officer school, which is a little bit different.
Melanie has served in the Navy Reserve for 22 years, a little longer than the 19 years in nursing.
And I wasn't going to stay in the military. However, a chief said, no, you need to stay in. They need nurses so bad in the military.
She's put her expertise to use in different ways around the world.
I've done humanitarian missions in Alaska. I have done all kinds. I went to Germany, did a military reserve exchange program with Germany. And this year we're going to do a mission to plan on if we were to go to war with the Navy and with Navy medicine. We're not really on ships. People think that we're on ships. We're at Navy hospitals.
And remember how she talked about singing her whole life? Well, that hasn't changed. She sings at special occasions, such as change of command ceremonies.
What so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming.
Melanie plans to stay in the military a little longer, motivated by what she sees in others, like while mentoring U.S. Naval Academy students.
I was like, look at these kids, they're like 19 and 20, but they have such a good head on their shoulders, and they may be running our country one day. So it gives me hope for our nation, and that's why I continue to do it.
Well, Melanie works weekdays at the Cancer Center and dedicates 2 to 3 weeks out of the year and 1 weekend a month to her military assignments.